the vision of what Niagara hockey maybe has been in the past and what it could be more importantly. And I think that's something that really impressed me. And when you close your eyes and think about it and hearing the students chant NU and winning big games, I think there's real opportunity here for that. So that was number one. I believe the mission statement of the university is something that fits my family and I integrates very well into our family and what we're about and who we are as people. And then the third piece to me would be I'm very comfortable in Buffalo, in the area. Went to Geneseo, grew up in Pittsburgh, so I feel like I'm back home and excited about that. Well, I think there's a lot of opportunity here because as you go through the roster and you look at where the players have come from, a lot of them have come from winning organizations or from winning teams. So I believe it starts internally and it starts in our room, and I believe we have the players that can do that immediately. Obviously, there's going to be some work and some challenges and some things that we need to be aware of, but we're going to work real hard with the group that we have. And in terms of the injuries, I've been asked that question a lot, and from my research and from what I've heard, a lot of the injuries they weren't soft tissue injuries or pulls or anything like that. They were abnormal, never happen again type injuries. So it's something that obviously the program needs to rebound from, and I think we have an excellent training staff that's getting these guys ready to play, and they'll be back and healthy, and we've got a good group of young guys but still older guys that want to get the program back to where they want it to be. And I think that's the most important part, is the group in the room wants it to be where they want it to be, and that's great when you have that kind of passion. Well, I think that speaks a lot to the resiliency of the group, and like I said, the winning that's in the room, and they didn't give up, obviously, and it's real easy at that time of the year to just pack your tent and go home, and they didn't do that. And I think that's real credit to the group. It's a real credit to the leadership in the room, and a real credit to the university and the organization of what Niagara hockey and Niagara University hockey means to this institution. Yeah, I appreciate the effort, the talents of both Ethan and Michael. We've decided we're going to move in a different direction, and we're looking forward to forming our staff and bringing a new staff here to campus. Yeah, no, credit to them and what they've done and the success they had this year. But obviously it's a rivalry, it's a heated rivalry, it's an exciting rivalry. It's something that we're really looking forward to and realize the importance of the rivalry. So it's exciting, looking forward to that, and can't wait for the first game. Well, it's important that we own Western New York, absolutely, and for that matter, Southern Ontario as well. That's something that we're going to take a lot of pride in and something that we expect to do. And that's no disrespect to Canisius. They're obviously trying to do the same thing, but we really believe Niagara University is a destination. We think it's a special place, and once you get on campus, you can see the energy and what it means to be here. So that's really important to us. At the same time, I think it's important that much like we did at Lowell when you asked the question earlier, we need to maybe expand that footprint a little bit in terms of recruiting as well, and that's something that we want to do.